A resiliency challenge issued by the Saint Lucia Development Bank is mobilizing secondary school students, their families, and teachers to form a learning coalition aimed at identifying and assessing factors contributing to household vulnerability to hurricanes, floods, and water shortage. Sldb has created the Apt-To-Act Climate Change Household Risk Assessment app as a free tool to help homeowners assess their vulnerability to a Category 5 hurricane scenario. In a creative move, the bank is rolling out the app through a challenge to secondary school students island-wide who can win $10,000, $7,500, and $5,000 for winning proposals under home vulnerability categories of high, medium, and low.
It's about home resilience and adaptation. Gather everyone around, do your best to make it fun.
Secondary school students win a $10,000 grant towards an adaptation project for your home in Sldb's Apt-To-Act school competition. Winning is easy. Assess your home with Sldb's home risk assessment tool. Then write a winning plan for an adaptation project to address it. How can climate impact?
The prize money will be put up by the Sldb's Climate Adaptation Financing Facility, a key program under the Disaster Vulnerability Reduction Project. Sldb Managing Director Vincent Boland said the focus on youth to roll out the app is strategic to acculturate a resilience and adaptation mindset at the household level.
We're taking it to the children because we know that they are influential source of knowledge, and they are able to, because they are so easily, they adapt to technology, they will lead the way, they will guide their parent, they will be able to say, hold on, let me take this app and be able to assess the house and see how best we can make it more resilient. The intention is for us to be able to assess the potential impact and vulnerability. We want to be able to have persons be accessing the app from the 4th of May. The competition will run until the 4th of June. We are looking to see how best we can encourage persons to move towards accessing the app and be able to create the plan so they can create the resiliency.
One of the rules of participation in the competition is that students involve their families and work with their teachers. In that regard, prizes will also be presented to the supervising teacher and the school of the 3 winning students. In her remarks, Chief Education Officer Dr. Fiona Philip-Meyer referenced weather conditions on the morning of the launch, which substantiates projections from the scientific community that extreme weather events will continue to escalate.
We always get the reminders, don't we? And today was such an example that from 6 o'clock in the morning, my phone was also ringing to speak to the floods in the Dennery area. There's no better reminder that we are always confronted with natural disasters. There are always issues that impact us and can change the course of our day, the course of our lifetime. And so we must appreciate and begin with the young people. What better place to start but with our secondary? And I'm hoping likewise, because it's a family activity.
Dr. Meyer went on to observe that as this generation will have to respond with solutions, the Apt-To-Act app will help students become informed, active, and involved in resilience building.
So let me thank the bank for continuing to engage with us. Let me tell you, our students are best placed. They're creative, they're innovative, they work with the technology, and I can very well see them engaging with it. And here's what, students, you get to win prizes. And there's money that can actually go to a practical project to support your family and to help your home.
The World Bank, the Climate Investment Fund, and the OECS Commission are also supporting Sldb in this initiative. The OECS Commission says the app's design is applicable not only to local content but can be adopted region-wide. The Sldb Apt-To-Act competition powered by the CAF will run from May 4th to June 4th when submissions close. Students, parents, and teachers interested in participating can access the competition's rules and Apt-To-Act competition app from sldb.lc/Act-To-Adapt. Joachim de Plessis, HTS News Force.